Good morning. It is Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. I am here live in the Pro Singer Success Collective because we're going to talk about why you are not landing more elite, high paying gigs, why you are not getting enough of them. And if you're not, and you have these opportunities and you're not able to land them, then it means that you're not standing out from the competition. Okay, and you're probably like, yeah, Arden, that sounds pretty logical, right? But why? Why are you not standing out from the competition? Could be any number of things. And the main reason most of you are not landing these gigs, not standing out from the competition to get these higher paying elite opportunities is usually inconsistency to deliver when it counts. So you have a big audition or a big opportunity to showcase your voice, and it could take you to the next level. It could put you in front of the right people. It could get you that kind of elite opportunity. But because you're inconsistent, you don't sing to your potential in that moment that counts, and you don't land the gig. And then you stay stuck at this level. And so here are the main things that contribute to inconsistency: tension and strain, vocal fatigue, pitchiness, trouble changing registers, transitioning from head to chest and back, trouble mixing, trouble with belting, otherwise known as high chest voice. And when you don't have consistency in all of those things, right? Every single one of them has one main root cause, which is why you're not consistent in all of them. Be able to bring every single bit of that when it counts in a big audition, performance, showcase that could take you to the next level. The main culprit is that your breath support is not dialed in. How many of you knew I was going to say that? This is breath support month, guys. I'm on my soapbox to get you to understand that 90% of all of the things going on in your singing that are not happening at the level you want, whether it's a technique thing or a career trajectory thing, comes back to your breath support. Because if you are inconsistent in your breath support, then none of those things are going to be there for you when you need them. Your high belt, changing registers, mixing, being able to show up without vocal fatigue, being able to sing freely, right? So get that it's actually pretty simple. When you dial your breath support in, 90% of the issues go away, as does your inconsistency. So you want to deliver when it counts, break through the competition, land these higher paying elite gigs, you've got to figure out where the gaps are in your breath support that's causing these issues of inconsistency that come from it, and you've got to fix it. And that's why we're in the middle of a breath support reset this week. So it started yesterday. Some of you may be attending it. Some of you may not know at all what I'm talking about. For those of you, we're doing a breath support reset. And I'm walking you through some of the ideas that you need to understand to help you shift into a better use of your body and your technique when it comes to your support. So we had our first session yesterday. Watch the replay if you did not get to see it. I was live here on Facebook broadcasting from the Zoom that everybody was in. So you can find the replay right here in the feed from yesterday. Watch the first session. I blew your mind about 4 topics. I blew your mind about your diaphragm. I blew your mind about your inhale. I blew your mind about your abdominals. And I blew your mind about your mind. And there were 4 core concepts that we went through yesterday to help you to reset with new ideas, better ideas, that when you have them, start to cause better use of your body and the technique that you have around your breath support. So get this training. If you didn't, you can again find it in the feed. And then join us today. And it's okay if you didn't come yesterday. You can come today, get everything that we're talking about. You guys, this is free. I'm just like coming on here and I'm sharing this with you because I'm really tired of all of the bad training, bad ideas that are out there around breast support. And I want to reset you to a new default so that you understand just some really important like core concepts that most voice teachers don't teach about breast support, contributing to all this confusion that you guys are in. And it's not your fault. It's just that you haven't been given good tools. Now, it is your fault if you're being offered good tools, in this case, especially for free, and you don't take them. That is on you, okay? But I am giving this to you because I want there to be no excuse for you not to understand how to reset into like some very important foundational ways that you need to change how you're understanding what's going on in your body and in your breast support so that you can start to land better gigs, be more consistent, all the things that we were just talking about. So I'm on again live here today. Tune in. It's 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. East Coast, and also tomorrow, Wednesday at the same time. Today, I'm going to be walking you through the biggest traps that singers fall into, even talented singers, even singers who've had a lot of training, fall into these traps that sabotage their support. So yesterday I gave you some really important foundation ideas. Today, I'm going to walk you through the biggest traps so that you don't fall into them. And then tomorrow, I'm doing a whole live Q&A session to answer all your specific questions about the things that we talked about in the reset, and also things that you just may be wondering about, like how this stuff works that you may have still some lingering confusion around. So today and tomorrow, same time. If you want the link to join the Zoom to be able to ask questions and be able to tune in live, then you need to register. Again, it's free, but this is, if you register, it's how you get the Zoom links. It's how you get the replay links to be able to watch them shortly after. So I'm putting the link in the chat. If you're watching on Facebook, here you go. So you can get all the good stuff live and the replay if you need it, and be able to ask questions live. If you don't care about that, you can watch the replay feed in Facebook. That's totally cool. Here it is, to those of you who are on YouTube, I'm putting it in the comments here so you can tune in as well, especially tomorrow if you want to have your questions answered. Okay, guys, that is it. That is what I'm on here, making sure that you understand today. You guys, it's not magic and it's not rocket science to understand if you're not landing enough high-paying elite gigs. It's because you're inconsistent. And the main reason that you're inconsistent is because there's gaps in your breast support. Your breast support is not dialed in. Even though you've been taught breast support, there are gaps, because if you are inconsistent and you're not landing these things, that is your tell. So humble yourself, get some new ideas, and come to the reset. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day. I will see you live here in the reset later. Bye.